In the three homes, the next few weeks were anything but normal, but they were all good at pretending everything was okay. Whenever the three friends were together, they lied to themselves that everything was fine. One evening, they met at Tunde's house. Michael was unusually quiet. Daniel noticed. "What's wrong with you?" Daniel asked. "Nothing," Michael replied. "Are you sure?" Daniel pressed. Michael laughed bitterly. "Maybe I'm tired." Tunde leaned back in his chair. "Of marriage?" Michael shrugged. "Sometimes?" Daniel smiled sadly. "You're not the only one." The room became quiet. Still, they didn't open up to one another. That night, Daniel got home to find his wife seated in the living room with her suitcases packed. "Hi," he greeted, surprised by the suitcases. Amara didn't respond. "Where are you going? Why do you have 4 suitcases packed?" he asked. "How long did you plan to lie to me?" Daniel looked confused. "Lie about what?" Amara nodded. "You're so good at this lying thing, you know." She held up several medical reports. Her voice trembled as she spoke. "Every time I go to the hospital for a checkup. Every month, you watch me cry myself to sleep at the sight of my period. You watch your mother speak to me however she likes, calling me barren." She angrily threw the papers at him as she stood up. "You watched people ask me dumb questions about when we're going to have a child. You watched me worry, knowing fully well that you are the infertile one. You are the one who cannot father a child, not me." Daniel stood still and just stared at her. His mind went blank. "How long have you known?" Amara asked. Daniel couldn't answer. "Daniel!" she screamed. "How long have you known?" 4 years, he finally said. Amara stared at him in disbelief. 4 years? Daniel? 4 good years? He ran his hands through his hair. "I was scared," he finally said. "You were scared?" Amara asked, tears rolling down her face. "And you know we live in a society where people don't ever point accusing fingers at men. It's always the women. You knew, and you let it happen under the excuse that you were scared." Daniel lowered his head. "I'm sorry." Amara shook her head. "I could have handled the truth. What I cannot handle is knowing that you watched me suffer while you knew I wasn't the problem." Her phone rang. She picked it up and told the person on the other end that she would be out in a minute. "Where are you going?" Daniel asked, worried. "Somewhere," she answered. "Anywhere far from you." Daniel got down on his knees and started pleading with her not to leave. "The cab driver is waiting, Daniel. I won't spend the night in this house. Never." "Please," he pleaded. She paused. "Can I ask you a question?" "Okay," he answered. "If the case were reversed and I were the one truly in your shoes, would you have been faithful? In those 4 years, is it possible that a woman wouldn't have come knocking on our door with your baby?" Daniel sat low on the floor without giving a response. "I thought as much," she said. She started moving her things out. Meanwhile, Tunde's situation had become worse. His wife had withdrawn all the money they had in their joint account and transferred it to her personal account, leaving him with nothing. "I need money, Lisa. I don't have a penny in my account," he said. "Congratulations on that. I believe you're not surprised because what exactly did you expect when you gambled with all you had?" "I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry." "You don't need to apologize. You can do whatever you want with your money. I'm done being stupid. Do what you want with your money. I will do what I want with mine. And what I want to do with mine doesn't include loaning you money or helping you with anything related to it." She walked out on him. Michael's problem was different. He wasn't broke. He wasn't hiding a medical diagnosis, but he was slowly losing his wife. One afternoon, Ada saw Michael getting out of his car with Vanessa. She didn't confront him immediately. She waited until he came home. She asked him about it, and he didn't even lie. He didn't try to. "Do you love her?" Ada asked, hurt. "No?" "Then why do you keep seeing her?" Michael looked away. "Because she understands me." Ada's face changed. "She understands you? So I don't?" Michael sighed. "You don't seem to." Ada's eyes filled with tears. "You're trying to be defensive, not apologizing. Why? Are you that done?" He shrugged. Tears streamed down her face as she walked away.